guess who has another anime he wants to recommend. So last week I was like sitting around just browsing through a list of shows, and I landed on Ramen Fighter Miki. The literal second I saw that title, I was intrigued, and it's perfect because the title literally explains what the show is about. Like, there's no surprises. It's about this girl named Miki Onimaru. She works at a ramen shop, and on her way to delivery, she gets into a bunch of mess and troubles along the way, and yeah, that's literally it. You legit can't get any more straightforward than that. And let me just say this because I feel like this is important, especially in this day and age. When I saw the title and the cover, I clicked play and I watched. I didn't check to see if it had good reviews, if it was well received. I didn't like look at any of that. I barely read the synopsis. I kind of just went into it, you know, I was bored at the time and I wanted a comedy, and it's in the mid 2000s, you know, early 2000s, mid 2000s. That is the era. So I was like, boom, you can't go wrong. I'm gonna enjoy it either way. And you bet I enjoyed the heck out of this show. It was a lot of fun to watch. Now I gotta be really careful when I say I really like a show, because people start having some crazy expectations like, oh, he's saying this is the best comedy ever. Nothing can tap this. Like, listen, let's calm down here. Yes, Ramen Fighter Miki is a show that I enjoyed, but that doesn't mean you'll enjoy it too. I'm just saying, okay? I wanted to get that out the way. In terms of like storyline, it's very, I hate to say it, but it's kind of brain dead. There isn't too much of a real story. It's kind of just a bunch of goofiness, and that's the kind of comedy that I like, right? Like, I can deal with a nice comedy with, you know, a good story, but at the same time, the story can be completely non-existent. As long as your comedy is hitting, I will watch it. You know, another thing is that the cast of characters is really cool. I think that really does a lot for the story, or should I say for the show, because the story is kind of like anything goes. And they're all really fun to watch, especially with the main protag herself, Miki. She's like, there's never a dull moment with her. Whenever she's on screen, something stupid is bound to happen. Her encounters with every other character makes everything that much more fun. For me, it took nothing for me to like these characters. I just enjoyed them from the get-go. Also, let me close this out by saying this. Don't be fooled by the opening. It has the shonen-esque feel where it feels like a bunch of crazy stuff's gonna go down. You're gonna have people boxing the whole time, which does happen. These people do fight a lot, but the opening's all cool and dramatic, but when you get to the actual show, it's just a bunch of goofballs going at it. And that's exactly how you'll know it's gonna be a good comedy. Proof, sources, examples, Asobi Asobase and Daily Lives of High School Boys. Please. You sit through that Asobi opening thinking it's some cute shoujo anime. Nah, it's one of the nuttiest comedies you'll ever watch. And that's how I immediately knew Ramen Fighter Miki was gonna be good. A goofy 12-episode series where the protag gets into random brawls and situations that she doesn't need to be in but gets into anyways while making deliveries for her mom's ramen shop. What more can you ask for? If you need a show to compare it to, it's like Chiyo's School Road, you know, where Chiyo takes a bunch of detours and gets into unexpected situations on her way to school. Kinda like that, but with ramen delivery. Summing this all up, Ramen Fighter Miki is just a fun, nonsensical comedy. Goofy at its core the whole way through, and it doesn't really have any serious moments like some comedies tend to do from time to time. It's pretty much laughs the whole way through. You can't expect everything to be deep and complex. Though I do it more than most, it's always nice to just turn your brain off and enjoy some comical animation. But yeah, that's all the time I'm gonna take out of your day for now. So until next time, it's been Otaku Dreams, and that is all she wrote.